So I was out there and I have messages and I was like, that's weird. I mean, people can message you on Pinterest. I thought this was just I like to come out here and look at stuff from my bulletin board and see all the shoes I can't afford.
Is it a new feature?
I don't know. It probably isn't. I just don't use it to talk to people. I don't want to talk to anybody. I just want to look at like expensive shoes and good gardens, right?
I don't use Pinterest, so this is all new territory.
I know. So I saw there was like a message, so I opened it up and it was a dude saying things to me like, "Hey, you look really nice" or something on let's be friends kind of a thing. And I was like, you got to be freaking kidding me with this.
Can we not have anywhere?
I'm like, it's there. Seriously, like Pinterest isn't even sacred. Like I can't even have a place to look at shoes and recipes.
Maybe that's a feature you can shut down. Because, like, you shouldn't have to accept messages from people.
Perhaps. I mean, I deleted it, but I was like, I was so disgusted. I was like, really?
Yeah.
Like, I can't. Because you know that guy was probably like, hey. Because you know how they do that because they're the Instagram guys. You know, you get them all the time.
Oh, my God.
You get them all the time.
At least like 5 or 6 a day. And I wrote about this at chicksonright.com back in January of this year.
And you handle it different than I do.
Well, I do. At first, I just ignored it. But then I thought, you know how I like to get into the freak show? I like to understand the abnormal psychology behind the weirdos that do this. And so
they're sexual perverts, Mock. There's nothing to understand.
But because I always thought, well, Instagram is a place. Facebook is where you make friends with people that you actually know. Instagram, like anybody can follow you. And so I always thought that the courteous thing to do on Instagram was follow people back. And then it doesn't mean that you are into them. It just means that you're being polite, right? Like they follow you, you follow them.
Yeah, I don't do that.
I wrote on Twitter actually, because I just didn't understand why this kept happening. I said, listen, if you follow me on Instagram, I'm going to courteously follow you back. But why are there so many creepy dudes sending DMs demanding that I talk to them? A follow back means nothing except that I'm polite, because you can see all over my profile that I'm married and have kids, and I have zero interest in having any kind of dating relationship. But they're relentless, absolutely relentless. And I'm sure that's the kind of message that you got on the Pinterest machine.
Yeah, totally.